Okay, in this video, I'd like to show you how these IFOs, or identified flying objects, are being hidden in plain sight to disguised as stars, but really they're Space Force reverse engineered ET craft. The same things that they were flying at Area 51, 89 when Bob Lazar was there and witnessed it. This is what they are. I'm going to show you what they do at the daytime, and then I'm going to fast forward here and show you what they do at night. Now, keep in mind, this is recorded on a high 8 Sony handycam, played on the TV, and then I'm recording off my phone. And it's super windy this day. It's almost 40-mile-an-hour winds. So everything's blowing all around. So I'm trying to hold on to the camera on the tripod, but it's super windy. So I'm just going to show you. If you weren't standing still and observing this thing, you'd never even notice it was there. You just think it was a star, because it doesn't look like it's moving. Until you really start paying attention to it. See all those leaves fly by? That's how windy it is. Alright, it's not doing much here. I'm going to fast forward. Show you what this thing does real quick at nighttime. Same object. It's getting a little after 5 o'clock here. So you can see it turning up and turning down its intensity. And the flare from the camera is exaggerating it. But when you're just looking at it with your eye, you can see it shift in intensity too. But the camera is exaggerating it. I'm just going to keep fast forwarding here. It's not really doing too much here, but just wait. Just wait. Like I said, this is recorded on a Sony handycam, so there's no faking this. It's an analog tape, and you're just seeing the recording that is made off of my camera phone. Alright, here this thing is behind the tree. And it really starts putting on a show. This is hard to get a good shot at it. It's super windy. There it goes. This is what it's doing. Just trying to catch it. Hidden in plain sight. You would think this thing is a normal star. These guys are good. It's what they can do with trillions and trillions of your tax dollars. Kind of maneuvers like a tic-tac, wouldn't you say? Hmm. You only know about this if you have a need to know. And even the military at times might not have a need to know. If you're looking from a distance, it's really not moving too far. You could like I said, if you weren't standing still watching this, you wouldn't even pay any attention to it. You would just think it's a regular star just sitting there. Guess what? I'm here to tell you. I've been watching this since 2004. I got Area 51 in my backyard. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like to see my taxpayer dollars at work. It's what you call a power up there, boys and girls. Test maneuvers. This isn't anti-gravity. This is what you call dielectric acceleration. You're using the null point in counter space to pull your craft to where you want to go. It's the same way that magnetic attraction works. But there's no such thing as magnetic attraction. It's really just a low point in counter space, like a drain or a funnel. And these things are getting just pulled into it. See, I lost it here. I'll show you a little bit more. There's tree branches or something getting in the way. Or maybe not. You can see it jump. It comes closer, then it jumps back, and then it powers up and powers down. Pretty impressive. Those without any brains would call this anti-gravity. But it's not. It's just dielectric acceleration. Magnetism is the dielectric field, says Faraday. Composed of the magnetic and the dielectric, the conjugate geometry of the entire universe. Thanks for watching.